Yeah.
That's incredible. We did a little presentation down in Costa Rica. We had a bunch of products we were given to some of the doctors that were down there at the Optimize Health event that was down there, and a lot of the doctors were skeptical as well. But their wives were like, "I'll try that," and they got results, better sleep than they had in 5-6 years. And they lined up. They lined up for signing up. So it was pretty cool. So sometimes the doctors will see other people get relief, and then they're like, okay, I got to try that myself. But sometimes, the doctors get relief, and then they are really, because they have large clientele and, people they work with, they really enjoy it quite a bit.
Yeah. And, it's really interesting actually as to why people get pain relief with the products. Normally we're thinking about, okay, someone's taking a pharmaceutical drug, it blocks the pain, it's an anti-inflammatory, or maybe someone takes curcumin, they use natural products like that, or maybe they just add some extra organic olive oil, they get the monounsaturated fats, these kind of things. So we think about pain relief in a specific way, but it's really important to understand actually what's really going on. So we could describe pain in either Western or Eastern terms, but essentially, the phenomena is you have a resistance that occurs in the tissue. And so this is from some type of injury, right? It could be just the course of time. People develop a disease like arthritis, or it's from a physical injury, some type of trauma, but there's a change in the resistance in the tissue. When I say resistance, I mean electrical resistance or bioelectrical resistance. And so to relieve pain, we don't want to block the pain signal. Really what we want to do is two things. We want to reduce the inflammatory markers to normalize the tissue, but we want to get the nerve impulses to flow through the tissue in a normal way. And the way that we've gone about doing this is to say, okay, let's go ahead and increase the energy in the cells. That's going to be the first thing. So we stimulate the skin with light. This increases something called cytochrome C oxidase, which is it's an enzyme which acts as like an energy transfer molecule. It signals an increase in energy in the power plant of the cell, the mitochondria, and this increases the electrical charge around the cell. And this, in fact, then alters the tissue conductivity. So now we have a non-drug means for improving the health of the cell, normalizing tissue conductivity, which ends up very, very rapidly, 1-2 minutes reducing pain.